hours. Actually, fuck, look, so you guys...
Okay, I get back to school literally tomorrow. I've been packing and getting some stuff together. It's currently 8:46 in the afternoon. So right now I'm literally just watching Twitch, and then got done packing. I got a little bit more to do. I'm taking a quick little break to work on some business stuff. I'm building a website. I'll get into more of that probably like later on in the video or in a whole separate video. But yeah, finished building my website and do some things like that. So yeah. Hopefully you can't hear what's going on above me, but I am back in the dorm. I've arrived, packed up everything. I kind of showed you guys that. But yeah, we're back. It's Saturday, so we got literally 2 days before, or 1 day actually, before the semester starts. So got some time to figure out what my classes are, chill out, relax. Watching some football right now. The Packers and the Bears in their little playoff game. So doing that, kind of unpacking my clothes, watching some football, and just chilling. So yeah, that's how my week is going so far. I finished unpacking. It is 12:05 in the morning, so I'm gonna eat, watch some TV, and probably go to sleep and get ready for the day tomorrow. Okay, I just got done getting ready, dressed, all that for today, and just getting started, sitting down, doing some work. I just dropped on Instagram because we released my commercial that I just shot for the Hex. The last video you saw was literally me talking about what I learned from filming that commercial. So if you guys haven't already, you really should go follow the Instagram, guys. I be posting on there a whole lot more than I do post on YouTube, and also you get stuff like that. So yeah, I want to get to 1K on Instagram. So, and honestly, a lot of the things that you'll see content wise and working with different brands and stuff like that will be on Instagram and not on YouTube. YouTube's more of a personal thing, documenting like stuff like that. But if you want to see like what I'm doing more like business wise, I guess Instagram will be where it's at, or TikTok and stuff like that. So yeah, make sure you guys follow me on my social media. That's basically what I came to say. Yeah, I'm trying to hit 1,000 by the end of the year. I recently started watching this YouTuber called Lindsay Jared, and he was talking about how he doesn't want to be on his phone so much, so he's making a lot of things more analog, writing down notes in an actual notebook and things of that nature. And I thought it was pretty cool. So my grandfather actually works at a car company and got me a calendar. So I'm gonna hang this calendar up in my little like whiteboard area corner here with my mirror, and I'm gonna start using it to try to not be on my phone as much. I'm not quite as ready as other people to not be on social media like at all, but I think it's kind of interesting and a fun idea to kind of not be on our phones as much and go back to doing things pen and paper and having like a physical calendar to write things down on, because I feel like, at least for me, having to see it in person, like that's why I like having a whiteboard, having to see it written down and in person helps me a lot more than just having like a calendar app, because I feel like a calendar app, you're more likely to just put it in there and forget about it. But if it's written down and like every time you walk into your room you have to see it, I think more people are prone to getting it done and getting things done. So yeah, I got this calendar for that. One big thing that I've been trying to do to help me with staying productive, even on my phone, when I'm on my phone, being productive on there is on my main Instagram page. I'm trying to only like cinematic stuff and only like stuff that pertains to videography and photography and stuff like that, that keeps me motivated and gives me inspiration. Because I feel like if I can keep my feed like that when I'm on Instagram and stuff like that, at least the content I'm consuming is giving me inspiration, is giving me ideas, and I can use that to be more productive. And then on my personal Instagram account, I can like all the meme stuff and brain rot to all the meme stuff on there, but still have somewhere where I'm productive. So there we go, calendar up and on the board, and that is me one step closer to doing everything analog. Okay, I also ended up buying myself a notebook as well on the whole analog stick. So yeah, I'm gonna be filling out papers and stuff like that in here, and basically I'm gonna use this to just write down like notes, and I'm gonna write down some goals that I want to accomplish for myself this year when it comes to YouTube and social media and photography and film and things of that nature. So yeah, just writing down goals, having like physical copies of things, and just making things, I don't know, kind of cool. What do you guys think about this camera lens? I'm right now rocking a fisheye right now, really wide. I know like usually it's not like this. You can kind of see like the vignetting because I have this like sun shield on it, and it kind of makes like a vignette. And I guess like this wide angle is kind of clean, I guess, without it. But I kind of also like, I don't know, I kind of do like the look of the vignette. It kind of like frames you, kind of. And with it being so wide, it kind of blocks out some things that are kind of unnecessary. So I don't know. I kind of like it. I wonder if you guys like it. I have this lens and I don't really use it. I've only used it maybe like once or twice creatively trying to figure out things to do with it. So we'll see. Maybe I'll use it more in my everyday workflow as just something cool and a different camera angle, camera thing, I guess. I'm not too sure. Yeah. Okay, so right now, I wanted to start like I wanted to get more TikTok and like Instagram Reels and stuff like content posted. And usually my Instagram Reels are literally just like stuff I did for YouTube videos and YouTube shorts and stuff like that. But I want to get some like just TikTok content and stuff like that. So I came up with an idea to do like every week, do like something just motivational, something to give somebody some inspiration real quick as they're scrolling, and hopefully get them like excited to go about their day. Because I know like I have so many people I like subscribe to on YouTube just because they motivate me to do filmmaking, and that's why I like seeing their videos. That keeps me like wanting to keep doing what I'm doing. So this is our little setup right now. I'll show you. Boom. We have this tripod here. And that's for BTS. I'm going to put my phone on there and get some BTS. Will be a TikTok of its own. So we're filming like 4 TikToks at one time right now because crazy. Camera's going to go here once I'm done filming this little bit for the vlog. Yeah, I got a new tripod. Actually, it's the Sunpack Travel Light Pro. Yeah, and I'm going to actually be making a whole like separate video on the gear that I'm using this year. A whole nother time. So everything that you'll see in this video that I'm using, I'm going to make a whole nother video on what gear I'm using this year, and any other gear I get throughout the year, basically. Then I have these new, actually just got them new. They're GVM 800D RGB lights, and they do more than just RGB. They do regular light, which go up to color temperature, I think like 5600 Kelvin, all the way down to 3200, I think. So I got one right here, kind of acting as like a fill light. And then, or honestly, at this point now, it's like my key light. And then I have one down here at his feet, kind of acting as like a fill and an eye light just to give him some more detail. Then I have one behind him, which is going to be on the RGB color. I think it's...
I'm talking Jahari. You're watching Disney Channel.
Yeah, and then I have one more behind him. That is going to be for color. Just to put a little color in the background. Yeah, so let me go ahead and turn off the lights and turn every light on so you can kind of see how it's gonna look like in here. Really good thing about these GVM lights that I got is that they actually can control, and it's a big reason why I got them is because you can control everything from your phone through Bluetooth. So you just come in here and everything's already set up. So I just have to go ahead and turn them right back on. So yeah, everything you literally just connect, literally just connect everything through your phone. You can set it up and then turn everything off, and then when you're ready to film, you can go ahead and turn it all right back on, and you can see they're all right here in the GVM app. And like I was saying, trying to keep my phone be more analog, stay off my phone as much. The only 3 apps I have right on my phone is the camera, the Blackmagic camera app, and the GVM app itself, and then everything else is in the app library.
Life isn't guaranteed. Yes, you can have a bad day at times, but you should at least focus on the good to get to the next day, because maybe the next day isn't granted to you, or it's not guaranteed. Not even the next minute is guaranteed. So you should appreciate every breath you take, because that is a minute not wasted, a day not wasted.
Today is a make or break day for the entire semester. I have 4 classes today, all back to back, starting at 9:30. It's 8:10. I gotta go to get to my first class. But if today kills me, trust we're dropping one of these classes with a quickness, because 4 classes back to back, starting at 9:30 and at 5 in the afternoon. Insane work. So we'll see if we can take it. So today is make or break for the semester, basically. When I said today was make or break for the semester, I meant it, because I just went through a grueling day. When I tell you, I woke up at 7, had a comms class, straight out of the comms class, history class. History class, came home, hour nap, biology. Straight out of biology, and then we had, not even an hour nap, like 45 minute nap, and then straight out of biology, straight into English. Grueling day of schedule. It's just now going on 5 o'clock. I don't know where I put my phone. Anyway, it's just now going on 5 o'clock, and I just got done with school for the day, so that's kind of crazy. But yeah, now I'm about to go ahead to shoot the interview portion of basically a documentary that I'm going to be shooting this next week. Actually, when you guys are going to be able to see it, I'm following a wrestler trying to become a professional wrestler. I just want to document his story, one of his matches and stuff like that, and really just give myself a quick little project to keep myself working. And just, I went to high school with him. I'm really good friends with him. He's helped me like a lot in my life, so I just wanted to give something back to him. And so yeah, I'm gonna take you guys with me, show you the behind the scenes of that, and yeah, let's get to it. Okay, so today is now Wednesday. Back on the fisheye lens because I just like the way it looks, and once again, I just want to keep experimenting with it, and I just like how wide it is for vlogging, I guess, even if it does like distort me a little bit. I had such a great conversation with Luke. I might be able to share some of that conversation with you guys. I have to ask, but the video that we're gonna cook up is gonna be great, and I can't wait for you guys to see that. Yeah, but so far today, I had some more classes, school stuff. Not a lot to film today, so just checking in with the vlog. Working on editing the video, this vlog that you're watching right now. Actually, that's what I'm working on right now. Working on editing that video. Yeah, so today's Wednesday. We're all moved in, settled in. I've taken all of my classes now, and now it's just, putting in the work to pass all my classes. So we'll see. See, like this, it doesn't have the effect of like, there we go. Like when you put the sunshade, not like, this is like how it clicks on, and then if you just like, nah, I feel like the edge coming in is like aesthetic. Y'all let me know if this fisheye lens is like absolutely trash. Y'all let me know. I'll stop using it. Or will I? Or will I? It's Friday, and I have officially finished the first week of classes. I woke up late today. Literally only been up for like an hour or two, and it's 5 o'clock. So took today to sleep in and stuff like that. I've been in the gym all week. My body hurts. I'm exhausted. It's been a long week. So I am going to sign off the vlog here. Probably finish editing it, work on some other stuff, and get ready for the next week of school and more content coming soon. Yeah, I'm really excited for you guys to see what I'm doing with Luke. I think it's gonna turn out great, and I can't wait for you guys to see it. I hope you guys liked what you saw, at least like the way it looked in the little teaser I gave you earlier in the vlog. So yeah, thank you guys for following me this week. I hope you learned something. Hope you enjoyed watching me, and I'll see you guys next time. Don't know when, like I said, I just kind of, post when I post and try to stay consistent with it. I'll see you guys all in the next video I upload. Like I said, I have a long list of videos in my phone that I'm gonna try to get done this year, or not even this year, but just like in general at some point in time. But yeah, once again, guys, follow me on Instagram. I'm trying to get to 1,000. Follow me on TikTok. I post stuff on there all the time, and subscribe to the channel because why not? Yeah, see you guys all later. Peace.